the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. This is where the stakes get higher for all those teams remaining. Knockout football from here. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to run.
Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Coaxed out to the wing. Sterling receives it in a wide position.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Son Heung-min. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Sané. Eriksen. Played out to the right. And it's Wanyama. Wanyama with a long pass out wide. Lucas Moura puts it into the middle. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
He's pinged one through here. He's got away. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's one! And the ball's come out. Eriksen. Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Sané. Quadrado. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Kane. Davis. Tries a through ball. Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Davis looking for options. Dembele has a swing at it. Looking to break out here. Looks to thread it through. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. That's not going to make it. Dembele. Wanyama. Kane. He's off on a marauding run. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Sané. He's left his man, and Sterling! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Nacho goes looking. Sané. Well positioned to make that interception. Eriksen. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kyle Walker. Now the pass. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Son Heung-min. And it's Kane. And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Sterling. He's had a look. Oh, can he finish? Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of...
Kane! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mane plays it wide. Sterling going through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Going for goal! Can he put it away? Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Wanyama. Ericsson. Looks like a good ball through. It's on a plate. Sané shoots! Played back in. He's gone for it! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Out wide to the right. Sané. Oh, that's neat. And a shot! And he just whacks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Walker. Sané.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Wanyama looks to dink one in. He's got a... It's Son Heung-min! Just a whisker away. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Kane spreads it wide. That is terrific skill. Sterling. Now, can he capitalise? Sané. Aubameyang. Sané finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Ericsson. Aubameyang. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Very decent attempt. Davis. Wanyama. Lucas Moura. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Is it in? An absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets!
Unbelievable. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched.
Shot at goal! Fantastic from Aubameyang! Into the lead once more. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. It was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Passes it through. Room for goes for goal! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura with a long pass. Kane! And in again. Tremendous from Dele Alli! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Goes wide. Aubameyang. Sterling. Robin. It's got through. Has a pop. It's in. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And there goes the final whistle. A huge result. A place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking really good. And Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Sané, Robben, Mane, looking to shoot, and he's found the net!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Now it's Aubameyang. Mane with the ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Dembele. Son Heung-min. Just brushed off the ball there. Eriksen. Now it's Kane. Now the pass. Sterling is desperately calling for it out wide. Eriksen. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Sané has a swing at it! It's come back out! Fantastic from Aubameyang! And they are disappearing out of sight! Vorm reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a...
Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Son Heung-min. And it's Eriksen. Kane has come loose. Dinks one in. And the ball is out of play. Raspilicueta. Now it's Aubameyang. Over to the left. He's got away. He'll hammer it! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane. Vorm sends that a long way. Quadrado. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Sané. Mane. Walker has been found. Vorm catches it safely. Now it's Kane. Eriksen played out to the right. Going through. Shakes to shoot. Yes! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Eriksen. Quadrado, great challenge. Dembele spreads it towards the left. Looks like a good ball through. Aubameyang.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Robben gets his foot in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Going through. Eriksen. Sané, great ball, and now the shot. Turns and goes back. Dembele goes looking. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Hits one! Now it's Sané. Sané. The shot's on! That comes as a mighty relief.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And it's Eriksen. Rose tries a through ball. Now it's Kane. Kyle Walker. Sané. Aubameyang. Now the pass. Sané. Robin passes it through. Timely intervention. Chooses to go back. Got a shot away. Dyer. Musa Sissoko. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets wrestled off the ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He'll try from distance. Good strike, quite an alarm. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Dembele. Mats Hummels. Out wide to the right. Where to from here? Looks like a good ball through. Sissoko puts it into the middle. Sané is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Sterling turns and goes back. And the shot! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Vertonghen. And it's Eriksen. Kane pushes it out wide. Dyer. Quadrado gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Well, they can break here. He's got away. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Mats Hummels. Kane. Tries a through ball. Look at the defender bombing forward. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Aubameyang. Looks like a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Eriksen. Musa Sissoko. Plays it out to the wing. Eriksen with the ball through. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here.
He's gone for it! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Out to the flank. And that has been clubbed away. Walker. Robben.